Hi everyone. So in today's video, we will learn, when condition in PySpark. So when is basically it's similar to if else. So if logical sentence is true, then do some action, and if it is not true, then do the some action. So similarly, when is used in PySpark. So when something is some action, some logical statement is true, then do something that will we will define, and if it is not true, then do other thing. So this is what we are gonna learn. This is actually very important in PySpark and real life, when you will have to create multiple columns based on the existing column giving the criteria, right? So let's deep dive into the codes and see how we can implement those, right? Yeah. So again, we have this data frame with us, right? In which we have multiple columns and rows, so we can just quickly take a look of a data frame. So we can just do show, and 3 is fine. So this will give me some output. So we have employee ID, we have name, we have age, department, salary, and city, right? So let's implement a very basic when statement, and then we'll move to a chain of when statement and see how we can bucket some columns, maybe on basis of some values, right? So let's consider age for now, and let's bucket age, right? So what I'll do, I'll just create a new data frame, and I'll add a with column is basically used to create new column in a data frame, right? So we'll use that, and we'll give this a name. First argument is name of the new column, right? So I'll give age bucket, right? And then I'll do, right? So then I'll do when, I'll call when, right? When, and then I'll say, hey, look, when age is greater than 50, let's say, I'll just put a senior citizen, right? So that's gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So call, this is age, and if it is greater than equals to 50, right, I'm just putting my criteria right now. So what action you take is put as senior. Okay, simple. So what I'm saying, what I'm doing in the line, this is like I am calling a variable age. I'm saying that if it is greater than equal to 50, age is greater than equal to 50, please put as a bucket, please put senior category there, right? And if it is not greater than equals to 50, then what you need to do is put not, let's say not senior, right? Not senior, right? So simple if else kind of thing we have done here. So let's see if it is working or not. So what we can do is we can just show this data dot show, and show maybe all values. Right now we'll see, we'll check, analyze if it is working or not. So let's see. So here we go. So we have values over here, and let's check. No senior, only one senior with age 52, right? And other all values are less than 50. So I think that's the reason it is no senior, right? So we have added a edge bucket column over here with the when and otherwise statement, right? Now let's make it a little more complicated. So what I'll do, I'll copy this code, right? And I'll just call, before that I'll call from uh, PySpark import when and call both, and this will be true for this as well, right? Before running this code, please import these functions from sql.functions. Now I'll make this more complicated. So let's say, for example, age greater than equals to 50 goes to senior, but I have more categories, let's say, right? It can be senior, then the mid level, and then young, right? So let's do that. So if you want to make a chain of when statement, or if you have multiple conditions or multiple categories to bucket a variable, so you can use chain. And you the syntax is like simply you can write dot when, and then again your condition, and then what if that condition is true. So I'll do that similarly. So I'll just come here, do dot when this is greater than equals to, let's say, 20, greater than equals, this time I'll take 20, and call edge is less than 50. So what I'm doing over here, so I'm saying in my second line, I'm saying that if it is greater than equals to 20, and less than 50, then please put mid. Okay, and otherwise please put young. Let's make this 30, right? So that we will get all the values, all the categories in a data frame. So let's run this and see if the output is coming or not, or if there's some error, we'll see. Oops, we ran into some error, and I think this is because we have implemented multiple conditional statement over here, right? So what we need to do is we need to separate these, right? So one parenthesis here to separate this, and then again start the parenthesis and close where your logical sentence ends. And I think that should be fine. Let's display. So here we go. I think let's also do one more thing, because the data set is becoming big. Let's say I want to select, and I want to select edge and edge bucket, and let's show this. So dot select again is basically to select the columns, right? So that's what I'm doing, and it will be little clean and easier for us to look, right? Now I can see that we have young, right? If I sort this from here, so we have mid. Okay, and mid ranges from 30 to 50, and all the ranges, if you see, belongs to 30 to 50. Senior is above 50, that's the correct thing there, and young is like below. And here we go, below 30, all the values are below 30. So I think I've learned like how we can implement when with otherwise, and we can how we can create the chain of when to implement multiple buckets or multiple categories we want to like kind of describe. So that's all for today. Thanks, I'll see you in the next lecture.